Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm starting with a dry face, obviously a clean dry face. So basically I'm exfoliating. I'm using two acids. When you have a combination skin, it's a blessing in disguise, even though it makes you spend more. I'm starting with a hydrating essence, very important, because today I'm using two different chemical exfoliants, and that is the salicylic acid and the lactic acid. One thing about having a combination skin is the fact that some part of your skin is dry while some part is oily. Now depending on what products you use on your skin, especially product like retinol, now I'm starting off first with my salicylic acid, and I'm making sure I'm starting on a dry skin. So basically, after using my hydrating essence, I waited for it to dry out first. Very important. There are some actives that you don't it's not advisable for you to use them on a damp skin. Some actives are best used on a dry skin, and salicylic acid is one of them. The penetration of salicylic acid is really high, owing to the fact that it's even oil soluble. Yes, so it has a very high penetration onto your skin level, if you know what I mean. So it's advisable you apply it on a dry skin. Now I'm not going to use it on my neck. Yes, the reason is that, as I told you earlier, I have a combination skin. So after using retinol has a way of drying the skin more. So I'll now go on the neck with my lactic acid, because if I go on the neck with salicylic acid, just like my retinol, actually salicylic acid equally has a really drying ability. So a day before I use retinol, and obviously the neck is a little bit sensitive-ish, you know, that kind of thing with retinol on the neck, though it's not that bad because I've used retinol for a while. So to a large extent my skin is kind of an OG, but then it's still kinds of need to be taken care of. So I'm using lactic acid. Lactic acid is a AHA, and it has a super duper hydrating property in as much as it's also exfoliating. Yeah, it has bigger molecules than glycolic acid. So for me, lactic acid is my go-to AHA any day, anytime. Yes, it works for me. If you're new on this channel, my name is Asma Zakari, and if you like what you're seeing on this channel, what are you waiting for? Please kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, help me, drop a comment. Where are you watching me from is very important. If you don't have a skincare routine, I think we'll talk about it in the next video. Now I'm going in with my moisturizer. So basically I'm using the moisturizer only on my face. Yes, I'm not going to use it on my neck. See, there are some times that your skincare routine needs to be really simple, especially on days you want to exfoliate, because exfoliation has a way of sensitizing the skin if you're not careful. And the following day, very important, I would use an SPF. I prefer my mineral SPF. If you're an OG here or even on my Instagram, my choice of sunscreen is the mineral SPF. It just does it for me. It has a broader wide of, like, it has a broader spectrum, like it helps to protect the skin better than the chemical SPF. So that is it for me. So I'm just massaging my cream. I'm just trying to avoid the neck, because obviously you could see that my lactic acid is actually in a cream form. So it's actually a moisturizer in as much as you're exfoliating with an AHA. You also have your moisturizer. So I did this routine an hour or two, like this is like past 8, so maybe I should be going to bed by 10. So obviously most of my products have been properly absorbed, and good night.